Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Buchholz Park. So we're getting set for our first game of the day. It will be Kimberly and Wausau. Obviously, with weather coming in the first game going 5 innings, they may start this one a little bit earlier than scheduled at 12:30, trying to beat the rain as much as they can. Supposed to come around 2, 3 o'clock. But with that being said, currently it's in La Crosse, so we got a couple more hours yet of some fine, windy, sunny weather. But until then, stay tuned. Coming up next will be Kimberly and Wausau right after this on Zaleski Sports. We will see you all soon. Welcome into Buchholz Park. It's officially our first game on the broadcast side. Second game overall on the day, and we got a good one for you guys between Kimberly and Wausau. Coming up in just a couple minutes here on Zaleski Sports, as this is your Auto Select pregame show. Located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, they have been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston, also on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. Like I said in the very early beginning stages of this live stream, we're starting a little bit early. The first game against Kimberly and Beaver Dam went only 5 innings. Kimberly got the win there, 10-0. Also, we're trying to evade some of the weather that's about to come in. Most of it's hitting the La Crosse area as of right now, but we got some storms up to the northwest of Wausau. So, to make sure we have this game in, we are starting a little bit early. Wausau will be the home team here in this one. Taking a look in your Design Theory 19 starting lineups. Design Theory 19 is the industry leader for both residential and commercial design, bringing fresh, unique ideas to remodeling projects and new construction is their passion. Learn more at designtheory19.com. That's designtheory19.com. Kimberly will be the away team. They will get the bat first. Benny Kiefer lead things off playing at third base. Ben Johnson hitting in the second spot, playing over in left. Connor Olson in the 3 spot. He'll be at second. Jack Anselmo in the cleanup spot. He'll be at short. Harper West will be batting 5th and doing the pitching in the 6th spot. Carter Ertman playing at first. In the 7th spot, Ian Meyer over in center. In the 8th spot, playing in right field, Carson Madden and Brady Eckes will hit 9th and catch. Carson Thurs on the mound for Wausau. First pitch is in for strike 1, and we're officially underway here at 12-13. The 0-1. High 1-1. This one swung on foul. It's now 1-2. Defensive alignment goes as follows. Carson Thurs on the mound. Ryan Rodemeyer behind the dish. We'll wait for infield after this pitch from Carson. Missing inside 2-2. Going from first to third. Carson Bauman at first. Tony Eiffeldano at second. Davis Winter at shortstop. And Zach Poggle at third. This one swung on over to short. Throw to first in time. Ground out gets the out for the Bulldogs. In the outfield, it will be Marshall Helke in left, Ian Stahel in center, and Ethan Sillers in right. Ben Johnston now. The pitch from Thurs. First pitch swinging. It'll go into the gap between left and center. Johnston will head for second. It'll be a 1-out double for Ben Johnston. So 1 on and 1 out for Connor Olson. As in that first game between Beaver Dam and Kimberly, Kimberly being the away team, they put up 6 runs in the, I believe it was like the 4th inning. And they are continuing where they left off. So Olson now looks down an 0-1 count. Johnston on second. He takes his lead. Pitch inside off the glove. Johnston will head to third. Stolen base there. Late strike call now. It's 1-2 to Olsen. That one misses the zone high. It's now 2-2. Discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including our state-of-the-art collision center. So this one's fouled off. Find them on North 20th Avenue in Wausau. Still a 2-2 count for Olsen. This one also fouled off. That one misses outside. It's now full count to Connor. Jack Anselmo in the on-deck circle for Kimberly. As that misses the zone, it'll be a walk for Olsen. Runners at the corners now for Jack Anselmo.
Now batting number 9, Jack Anselmo.
Also a reminder as well that Merrill Steel is your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Anselmo looking at strike one there. Kimberly 3-6 overall, 1-1 here in the tournament so far. Lost to Middleton, but a win to Beaver Dam. Making up their record here. Let's check with the 0-2 count now. We'll be seeing them next Sunday, as they'll be back here at Buchholz Park taking on the Stevens Point Sixers in a doubleheader. I believe that one starts at noon. Noon on the 13th. As it's now a 1-2 count to Jack. The 1-2 from Thurs. Outside. 2-2. Olsen still at first. Hasn't attempted to steal second yet, as Anselmo runs a full count. Harper West on deck. Olsen will go at the pitch. This one bouncing over to short. One out there. And it's a double play. Olsen out at second, Anselmo out at first, and we're through half an inning. We still have no score. Wausau coming to bat right after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, Give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Harper West getting his warm-up pitches in as he will face the first three batters in the Wausau lineup. That lineup is also brought to you by Design Theory 19 in downtown Wausau. Design Theory 19 is the industry leader for both residential and commercial design. Bring fresh, unique ideas to remodeling projects and new construction because it is their passion. Learn more at designtheory19.com. That's designtheory19.com. Ian Stahl will lead things off, playing over in center. Davis Winter hitting in the 2 spot at short. Ryan Modemeyer in the 3 spot behind the dish at catcher. Zach Poggle hitting the cleanup spot, playing at third base. Tony Affoldano hitting 5th, playing at second.
Now batting number 29.
In the 6th spot will be right fielder Ethan Sillers. In the 7th spot, Carson Bauman, who is at first. Marshall Helke will bat 8th and play left field. And Carson Thurs will round out the starting 9 at pitcher. Stahill up to bat to lead things off here in the bottom of the first. First pitch to him is inside for ball 1. That one missing as well. 2-0 to Stahill. And that gets a piece of him. Looked like it got him in the shoulder. Take the pain, take the base. And Stahill will head to first on a hit by pitch to bring up Davis Winter. Today's game is presented by France Propane. France Propane is your locally owned complete service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. France Propane, local quality family. First pitch into Winter is low for ball 1. Wausau 10-8 overall, 0-2 here in this tournament. That one bounces in front as Stahill heads to second. So it's now 2-0 to Winter. They've dropped both of their games yesterday. Lost 5-10 Oshkosh and 3-13 to Beaver Dam. So that one hits the zone. It's now 2-1 towards Davis. That one high and outside. 3-1 now. Ryan Rodemeyer on deck if Davis walks, and we'll get an early mound visit here from Kimberly, as West is in position to almost walk his second batter in a row. So we got bullpen action. And they may get a pitching change right now. New pitcher coming out of the bullpen. It's like number 16, Ethan Wilneski. As he warms up on the mound, we will step aside. We come back. We'll have the remainder of the at-bat between Winter and now Wilneski. Right after these messages, you are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Hi, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player, here with a message from Abbey Bank. Abbey Bank is thankful for their customers. Your continued trust means the world. Join them each Friday in June for Customer Appreciation Fridays. Stop into any Abbey Bank location for a free Wisconsin dairy treat. A small way to say thank you and to celebrate June Dairy Month. It's their way of showing appreciation while supporting our hardworking Wisconsin dairy farmers. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Back on the mound. Well, he's on the mound. West completely out of the game, has not moved to any sort of position at all. He's hiding in the shade in the visitor dugout. Ethan will inherit a 3-1 count and a runner on second as he will walk Winter.
Now batting number 1, Ryan Rodemeyer.
That'll bring up Brian Rodemeyer. Looking back on that game against Oshkosh, a double, single fielder's choice as runners advance there. Stahel moves to third, Winter moves to second. Out on a fielder's choice, a flat and ground out for Ryan's 4 at-bats. Plate appearances, at-bats yesterday. As it's now 3-0 to Ryan. Zach Poggle on deck. This one golfed down into left field. It'll drop. They'll send both runners. Then they'll only send one. And Winter is out at third. Stahel will come in and score. Davis made it to third. Throw came in faster than expected. When he tried to get back, couldn't quite do it. Couldn't quite get back, so that's the first out. Rodemeyer makes it to first, so it's an RBI single there. As Poggle looks at ball 1. Pitch, it's outside. Rodemeyer safe. At first, it's 1-1 count to Zach. Runner going. This one's hit over to third. Only play is at first, and he'll get the out there. Rodemeyer moves up to second. Two outs now for Tony Eiffeldano.
Now batting number 10.
Fly out, strikeout, ground out, and a walk in his 4 plate appearances against Oshkosh. First pitch swinging over to third. Couldn't get the tag there, but they'll get the throw to first in time. And we are through 1 complete. Wausau gets a 1-0 lead. We'll be back with the top of the second after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Dutch Boys Durafighter Interior Paint is a paint and primer in one that provides tough, lasting protection. Get a gallon starting at $22.49 after rebate. Give your space the Platinum treatment with Platinum Plus Interior Paint. It's a premium paint and primer in one with a protective finish that guards against scuffs, spills, and stains. Pick up a gallon starting at $37.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
For the very best in craftsmanship and innovative construction, put your trust in Scherer Construction. You'll see their work when you drop your kids at school, visit the public library, drive past the fire station, or even in the industrial park. Scherer Construction has helped countless homeowners with bringing their dreams to life, and hundreds of businesses create beautiful facilities that make our communities shine all throughout Wisconsin. For your next residential, commercial, municipal, or educational construction project, join the countless others who have put their faith in Scherer Construction. Find their location right here in Wausau or online at schererconstruction.com.
Carson Thur is out for his 2nd inning of work. He will face 5, 6, and 7 in the Oshkosh lineup, as he looks to keep the 0 on the board for the Bulldogs. And as he gets set, a reminder as well that Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options.
Now batting number 16, Ethan Wisniewski.
Ethan Wisniewski. He'll take West's spot in the lineup as he looks at strike 1 there. Just joining us, West was slated to make the start, couldn't even make it a third of an inning. Walked a batter via hit by pitch, and then was at risk of walking a second batter before the coaches pulled him out of the game entirely. So Wisniewski taking his spot in the lineup. Ethan Kern looking at 2-1 count there. He hits it over to short. Throw to first in. Bauman is in time for the first out.
Now batting number 13, Carter Erdman.
That'll bring up Carter Erdman. Playing over at first for Kimberly. So that pitch misses the zone for ball 1. This one's hit over to third. Throw to Bauman is in time. 5-3 put out there.
Now batting number 17, Ian Meyer.
I'll bring up Ian Meyer, the center fielder, with 2 quick outs already on the scoreboard. Golfs this one. Foul. Pitch from Thurs. Hits the zone for strike 2, looking. This one. Bouncing foul. Count will stay at 0-2. That one above the head. Meyer had to duck. The 1-2, make it 2-2. Check swing, he kept it back. It's now a full count. Carson Madden on deck. Fouled back. Trying to keep the at-bat going here is Meyer. The 3-2. Missing the zone, Meyer will take his free base. Over at first. I'll bring up Carson Madden. Over playing in right field.
Now batting, number 10, Carson Madden.
Throw back to first. Meyer in with a dive. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Pitch to Madden outside the zone. For ball 1. That one missing as well. It's 2-0. Big gust of wind there. That's 3-0. Brady Ecke's on deck. Last time I checked, wind was at 8 miles per hour with gusts of 16. That one figures out where the zone is. It's now 3-1. Runner on first base in Meyer with 2 outs on the board. Strike 2, looking full count for Madden. Fouled off the end of the bat. We'll keep the at-bat going here. The 3-2 runner going. And it's a strike 3, looking a serve pro. Jamie Wenzel's strikeout for Carson Thurs. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Wausau still leads 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Dad the ultimate gift this Father's Day with Skill Power Tools from Menards. They're built for power, precision, and portability. From drills and drivers to sanders and saws, Skill delivers advanced performance and durability with the convenience of cordless technology. Plus, the PowerCore 20 battery powers every Skill 20-volt tool for ultimate versatility. Get this Skill 20-volt cordless drill driver kit for $64.96 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Bottom of the second inning. It will be Sillers, Bauman, and Helke leading things off for the Bulldogs here. And as the throw down to second occurs, today's game is presented by Axis Insurance. For all of your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to in Axis Insurance. Learn more at AxisInsurance.net. Axis Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. Sillers to lead things off for the Bulldogs. His first pitch to the right fielder is inside for ball 1. Fouled back and leaving up the count at 1-1. Stay tuned following this game. If weather holds, it will be Middleton and Stevens Point at 3 o'clock. Then at 5:30, it will be Middleton and Oshkosh. Then we will round out the night with Beaver Dam and Stevens Point at 8 p.m. Obviously, that is if weather stays as beautiful as this and we don't have thunderstorms rolling through. So for right now, that is not the case. We got a whole line of storms to the northwest of us towards Abbotsford, Athens, and so forth. That pitch is high, 2-2. If anything changes here at Bucco Park, we will obviously let you guys know. As of right now, games are going as scheduled. And that is strike 3 looking there. First strikeout for Wisniewski. And there's one out for Carson Bauman.
Now batting number 21, Carson Bauman.
First pitch to Bauman's in for strike 1. No weather alerts as of yet concerning these storms. We do have a little bit of a pop-up shower in eastern Wood County, as this one's hit deep into center field. It'll be caught by Meyer for the second out. 2 quick outs to bring up Marshall Helke. Yeah, so it is currently in little pop-up shower, currently in eastern Wood County, about to go into western Portage County. Just in front of the line of storms. So once again, check ZaleskiSports.com. Check our YouTube channel as well. If there are any sort of weather delays, we will let you guys know there. But nonetheless, we play on here. It's the 1-1. Hit along the third base side. It'll be a fair ball. Rolling into left field. Helke will hold at first. It's a 2-out single for Marshall Helke.
Now batting number 27, Carson Thurs.
I'll bring up the pitcher, Carson Thurs, with 2 out and 1 on base. As he looks at strike 1 there. Infinity Exteriors, an installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrumptious contractors, we guarantee quality you can trust. Fouled off there. It's quickly 0-2 for Thurs. This one off the catcher's gear. Helke will head to second. Pitch from Wisnowski. Upstairs. It's now a 2-2 count towards Carson. That is high, full count now. Top of the order, and Ian Stahel on deck. He was hit by a pitch from West, came around and scored. This one's hit into the outfield. Meyer ranging over, and he'll get the grab. To end the inning, we are through 2 complete. Wausau still leads 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the third right after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Top of the third inning. It'll be 9-1-2 for Kimberly due up to face Thurs. It'll be Brady Eckes, Benny Kiefer, and Ben Johnston to kick off the top of the third. And as they get set, a reminder as well that J&D Tube Benders was founded in 1968 and has stayed in the Felch family ever since as a locally owned manufacturer specializing in tube bending, welding, and cutting. Find and join the J&D Tube Bending team in the Schofield Industrial Park or at jdtubebending.com. First pitch of the top of the third is in the zone for strike 1 to Brady Eckes. Swing and miss there. It's quickly 0-2 to Brady. That one missing outside the zone. It is a 1-2 count towards the catcher. This one fouled off. The 1-2 from Thurs. Strike 3 looking, and that's the second Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout for Thurs. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Brings up the top of the order in Benny Kiefer. He grounded out to Poggle back in the first. As he looks at strike 1. Bunt shown there. Pulls it back in time. As it's now a 1-1 count to Kiefer. That pitch low, 2-1. Three and one now. Ben Johnston on deck. Doubled and was stranded at third. That's strike 2. Full count now to the third baseman. This one's sent into the outfield. It'll be Stahel coming down on it for the second out.
Now batting, number 12, Ben Johnston.
I'll bring up Johnston. Johnston doubled, stole second, and was left stranded. As he looks at strike 1 there. That one missing the zone by a mile. The 1-1 fouled off, making 1-2. Your home is the heart of your best moments. Make it uniquely yours with Design Theory 19. Visit us in the downtown Wausau area or online at designtheory19.com. Design Theory 19, where dreams become design. This one fouled off yet again. Still a 1-2 count for Johnston. Missing the zone there. It's 2-2. Outside full count. Olsen on deck. Walked and was ruled out on a double play. Fouled off there. Johnston keeping this at bat alive. Also eating into the pitch count of thirds. Currently through 59 pitches. And that'll be a walk issued. That'll bring up Connor Olson. So 2 out, 1 on for Olson. First pitch bounces over to the shortstop. They'll get the out at second base to end this one. We are through 2.5. It's still 1-0 Bulldogs. You are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Third inning. It'll be Stahel, Winter, and Rodemeyer to lead things off. Stahel walked off of a hit by pitch, came around and scored for Wausau. He takes the first pitch inside for ball 1. Currently in the bottom of the third inning. So that one's outside. 2-0. It'll be 4-pitch walk issued to Stahel.
Now batting, number 4, Davis Winter.
To bring up Davis Winter with 1 on and nobody out. Throw back to first, Stahel in standing. We're glad you're joining us wherever you may be. My name is Katie Leckton. Ryan Rasmussen is behind me, making sure I don't set fire to the press box. As that pitch misses the zone there. Currently a 1-0 count to Davis Winter. He walked and was stranded at third. He made it to third and was caught trying to steal home. The 2-0. That makes it into the zone. It's 2-1. Throw back to first, and Stahel's out. Pickoff attempt successful. So now 1 out and nobody on. The pitch, it's now 3-1. Swing and miss there. Full count. Ryan Rodemeyer on deck for Wausau. Hit out into right. It'll drop for a base hit. Actually, no. It'll be a 9-3 putout.
Now batting number 1, Ryan Rodemeyer.
It looked like it would drop for a base hit. Madden, however, saying not so fast. And getting the quick out there. So now 2 out and nobody on for Ryan Rodemeyer. It's currently 1-1 to Ryan. That one's high, 2-1 now. Pain is your body's check engine light, signaling something isn't right. Come to Innovative Health in Weston for the best in chiropractic care. As this one looks to drop in the outfield. Throw into second, a little bit short. Rodemeyer into second with a 2-out double. We'll try that out read again. Pain is your body's check engine light, signaling something isn't right. Come to Innovative Health in Weston for the best in chiropractic care to keep your body running the way it's meant to work. Feel better, live better, Innovative Health. Just trying to get a discussion there. They potentially were going to have a pinch runner for Rodemeyer.
Now batting number 7.
Head coach Tom Magnuson saying, that's not happening, Ryan. You're running on your own. So I'll bring up Zach Poggle. Grounded out to Kiefer back in the first. So that one's fouled off for strike 1. 2 outs, runner in scoring position at second. And one's outside. 1-1 goes the count. Passed ball. Rodemeyer will head to third. Passed ball there. Rodemeyer staying put. Not trying to risk being the third out. Pitches in the dirt. Poggle will take his base. Runners at the corners for Tony Eifeldano. Poggle may look to steal second, set up 2 runners in scoring position for the Bulldogs. First pitch to Tony. Down low for ball 1. That hits the zone. It's 1-1. More clouds starting to move through the area. As the line of showers expecting to move closer and closer to us here at Buchholz Park. This is fouled off. It's now 1-2 to Eifeldano. With an office in Wausau, Scherer Construction offers commercial and custom home construction expertise throughout Wisconsin. Check out their beautiful work at schererconstruction.com. Eifeldano hits this one into left. That'll be an RBI single for Tony Eifeldano. That'll cause the lead to move to 2-0 for Wausau. They try to get into the win column here at this Firecracker Classic here in 2025. Rodemeyer scores. Poggle will move to second. So another runner in scoring position. First pitch for Sillers. Dropped by the second baseman. Everybody's safe. Most likely be ruled an E6.
Now batting number 21, Carson Bauman.
Zelmo had it, but he dropped it. Threw it late to Ertman. It will be an error. So E6 on Sillers to bring up Carson Bauman. Poggle on third, Eifeldano on second, Sillers on first. As it's now 1-1. To the first baseman. He hits this one into center. Meyer coming down on it. And we have played 3 complete. Your new score, Wausau 2, Kimberly nothing. Top of the 4th coming up after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
There's a live look in on the radar here in the top of the 4th. So you can tell some big storms moving in over to the northwest of us. Sorry, I don't know cardinal directions half the time. Nonetheless, we're in the top of the 4th inning. It is 2-0 Wausau. pitch swung on high. The most likely be a pop out to Eifeldano, and it will be. So Anselmo gets the pop out for the first out.
Number 16, Ethan Wisniewski.
That'll bring up Ethan Wisniewski. First pitch into Ethan. It's good first strike one. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Days like today make me both happy and nervous at the same time. If you know me, you know I love two things, watching sports and watching the weather. No, seriously, when I'm not watching ESPN, I'm either watching Gossip Girl or the Weather Channel. And that'll be a strikeout there for Ethan Wisniewski, the third. Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. Ertman in his second plate appearance with 2 quick outs on the board. This one's hit up the middle and between the gap. Ertman will get a single there. Coach Magnuson coming out. 71 pitches. Thurs will head off the mound. Looks like a new pitcher will be coming in. It will be Parker Helke taking his place on the mound in relief.
Number 31, Parker Helke.
We will step aside for warm-ups. We'll be back after these messages on Zaleski Sports with the resumption of play with our new pitcher from Wausau, Parker Helke. You're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Parker Helke coming in relief. Of Carson Thurs.
17, Ian Meyer.
Thurs out of the game entirely. First pitch from Helke is swung on and hit out into right field. Ertman moves to second. Meyer gets the first pitch swinging for a base hit single. I'll bring up Carson Madden. He struck out
No batting, number 10.
back in the
Carson
second.
Madden.
First pitch into Carson in for a ball 1. This one hit over to short. They'll get the out at second to end this one. Kimberly had a chance. Wausau said not so fast. We are we are halfway through. It is Wausau 2, Kimberly nothing. You are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
All right, bottom of the fourth inning. Helke, most likely Helke, and Stahel to lead things off. Parker Helke to take the spot of Carson Thurs in the 9th spot. Helke singled and was stranded at second. As Marshall looks at ball 1. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair, full body repair, along with 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles. And a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender, bender, mender. That one's high at the eyes. 2-1 now to Marshall Helke. This pitch swung on over into center. Meyer ranging back and will get the grab. I'll bring up Parker Helke.
No batting, number 31, Parker Helke.
First pitch swinging over. It'll be a foul ball there for Parker. Rain starting to move in past the Neilsville area, heading into extremely western Wood County. Wisniewski now with the pitch. high, 2-1. That one misses the zone, 3-1. Top of the order in Stahel on deck. That one is low. Helke will get a walk in his first at-bat of the afternoon. That'll set up Ian Stahel a walk. 2 walks. One of them scoring, one of them getting picked off. As Helke will get a courtesy runner.
Now batting number 29, Ian
Looks to be
Stahl.
Maddox Hearns. Running for the pitcher. That pitch into Stahel is in for strike 1. Still no watches and warnings for the storms around us, to the north and west of us. Runner going, this one's hit over to third. Throw over to first. In time. Hearns moves to second.
Now batting number 4, Davis Winter.
Stahel with the ground out there to bring up Davis Winter with 2 outs. Winter, a walk and a 9-3 putout. He swings this one into left and it'll be caught for the 3rd out. We're through 4 complete. It is Wausau 2, Kimberly nothing. Back for the top of the 5th after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Eckes, Kiefer, and Johnston to lead things off here for Kimberly in the top of the 5th inning. And as Eckes gets his spot in the batter's box, today's game is presented by Foundation Finance. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. Pitch Eckes, first one swinging, will drop for a base hit. 1 pitch, 1 hit, 1 on base.
Now batting number 8, Benny Kiefer.
To bring up the top of the order in Benny Kiefer. Ground out and a fly out. Eckes will get a runner for the catcher. Looks to be number 4, Jimmy Slug. Shows bunt, it's a pass ball. Eckes' runner will take second. So a runner now in scoring position for Kimberly. As they look to make some magic. This one swung on foul, first base side. It's a 1-1 count for the third baseman. For the best in countertops, cabinets, flooring, and remodeling, look no further than Stone Innovations. Whether it's residential or commercial, redesign or custom built, learn all you need to know at stoneinnovations.net. 1-1 from Helke. Dropped bunt. Only play is to first. And Kiefer will be out at first. Moving, however, the runner to third. Sacrifice bunt successful. First pitch swinging from Johnston over into center, and it'll drop for a base hit. It'll be an RBI single for Johnston. Now Kimberly on the scoreboard with a 2-1 deficit.
Now batting number 7, Connor Olson.
I'll bring up Connor Olson, a walk and a single. That pitch missing the zone. It's now 1-0 to Connor. That hits the zone on the inside. It's now 1-1 for the count. Bouncer over to third. Get the out at second. Will he get the out at first? No, they will not.
Now batting number 9, Jack Anselmo.
Olson aboard on a fielder's choice. Johnson out at second for this second out. To bring up Jack Anselmo. A double play and a pop out for his last 2 at bats. The 1-0 from Helke. Bouncing foul. Third base side. It's a 2-0 count towards the shortstop for Kimberly. And that misses. It's now 3-1. Ethan Wisniewski on deck. This one hit up through the gap. And it'll be a single for Jack Anselmo. Olson moving to second, so 2 on and 2 out for Ethan Wisniewski.
Now batting number
From residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture, Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelect.com. Pitch from Helke outside for ball 1. This one sent by Wisniewski into the outfield. Staho will get the grab to end the half inning. Kimberly gets one on the board and cuts the lead in half. It's now 2-1 Wausau. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th inning right after this on Zaleski Sports.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Bottom of the 5th inning. Rodemeyer, Poggle, and Eifeldano to lead things off.
No batting. Number
Rodemeyer.
Ryan Rodemeyer.
RBI single and a double that's scored in his last 2 plate appearances. That pitch missed the zone for ball 1. That one missing as well. It is 2-0 to Ryan Rodemeyer. That pitch missing outside. 3-0 Zach Poggle on deck for the Bulldogs. That'll be 4 straight pitches outside the zone. It'll be a leadoff walk for Rodemeyer.
Now batting. Number 7, Zach Poggle.
He'll bring a Poggle ground out in a walk that was stranded in his last 2 appearances. He shows bunt. He pulls it back in time for ball 1. Shows bunt yet again, and it will go foul. So 1-1 to Poggle. Throwback to first. Rodemeyer in with a dive. For all of your auto repair needs, Mosinee and Rothschild turns to John's Auto Repair just outside of Business 51 north of Mosinee. Auto repair you can trust to have it done right and get you on your way. That's John's Auto Repair. 2-1 now to Poggle. .73 pitches for Wisniewski. Throw back to first, not in time. Rodemeyer still safe. It's now 3-1 to Poggle. Eiffeldano on deck. We got a warm-up pitcher in the Oshkosh bullpen. Not Oshkosh, Kimberly bullpen. Jimmy Slaug getting loose in the bullpen for Kimberly. Runner going. This one sent out into left. It'll be caught for the first out. Rodemeyer hustling back to first. Now one out on the board for Tony Eiffeldano. Ground out in a single. That was stranded for the second baseman. Pitch hits the zone for strike one. Backey's Family Chiropractic in Rothschild provides personalized chiropractic care no matter what your body issue is, battling from migraines and anxiety to stress or a whole wide variety of youth issues. Let Backey's Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. Runner going. Throw is dropped. Rodemeyer will be safe at second for Wausau. It's an 0-2 count towards Eiffeldano. This one hit up the middle between short and third. And runners will be at the corners for Ethan Sillers.
Now batting, number 18, Ethan Sillers.
Sillers struck out and reached on an error. Time called. Looking on the radar. Storms making their way into Pittsville. That pitch into the dirt. It's a 1-0 count to Sillers. Storm's also heading into the Marshfield area. Strike two. Strike called. Yeah, that's strike one. Once again, guys, I somehow don't know how to do math. So bear with me. This one's rocketed out into left over the glove of Johnston. They'll send around one. They'll send around two. It'll be a 2 RBI double for Ethan Sillers. Bringing your score to 4-0 Wausau. as Wisniewski's day is done on the mound after 82 pitches. It'll be Carson Bauman facing the new pitcher. Looks to be Jimmy Slug. As he warms up, we will step aside. You're watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Dutch Boy's Durafighter interior paint is a paint and primer in one that provides tough, lasting protection. Get a gallon starting at $22.49 after rebate. Give your space the platinum treatment with Platinum Plus interior paint. It's a premium paint and primer in one with a protective finish that guards against scuffs, spills, and stains. Pick up a gallon starting at $37.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Hi, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player, here with a message from Abbey Bank. Abbey Bank is thankful for their customers. Your continued trust means the world. Join them each Friday in June for Customer Appreciation Fridays. Stop into any Abbey Bank location for a free Wisconsin dairy treat. A small way to say thank you and to celebrate June Dairy Month. It's their way of showing appreciation while supporting our hardworking Wisconsin dairy farmers. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Jimmy Slowey getting his warm-up pitches done as we take a look at the radar yet again. It's getting bad over in Marshfield and Pittsville. Still nothing over here, but it's getting more cloudy by the second. No rumbles of thunder or lightning yet, so we will play on. Jimmy Slowey will be coming in relief. He will face Bauman, an inherent runner on second. First pitch is high to Carson for ball one. Second pitch in for strike one. Swing and miss there. It's 1-2 towards Carson. Only one out for Wausau here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Strike three looking there. First strikeout for Slowey. Second strikeout of the day for Kimberly's pitching.
12, Marshall Helke.
That'll bring up Marshall Helke. Single, stole second, and a fly out. As that gets a piece of him. That's going to leave a mark. Nonetheless, 2 on, 2 out for Parker Helke. He was walked and his runner was stranded at second. First pitch into Parker is in for ball one. Pitch is high, 2-0. Runner going to third, safe. is Sillers. Slid in feet first there. So runners now at the corners. As it looks to be 2-1 to Helke. 3-0. Make it 3-1. Top of the order, and Ian Stahel on deck. So Wausau finishes their third time round the batting order today. That'll be high and a walk. Issue to Helke's second one. For Parker. I'll bring up Ian Stahel. 2 walks. One of them scoring, one of them getting picked off in a ground out. With the bases loaded, Parker Helke at first, Marshall Helke at second, Sillers at third. That pitch is Sawhill missing. 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch missing as well. It's now 2-0 to Ian. This one's rocket out into left center, going back, making the grab will be Johnston for the third out. We've played 5 complete. It is 4-1 Wausau over Kimberly. We head to the top of the 6th inning. You are watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Dad the ultimate gift this Father's Day with Skill Power Tools from Menards. They're built for power, precision, and portability. From drills and drivers to sanders and saws, Skill delivers advanced performance and durability with the convenience of cordless technology. Plus, the PowerCore 20 battery powers every Skill 20-volt tool for ultimate versatility. Get this Skill 20-volt cordless drill driver kit for $64.96 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Welcome into Buchholz Park, top of the 6th inning. Helke out for another inning. As it looks to be Ertman, Meyer, and Madden due up.
Batting number 13, Carter Erdman.
First pitch in a Carter Ertman in this half inning is missing by a mile for ball 1. Second pitch fouled straight back over us, and it's now a 1-1 count to Carter. Ground out into single. His last 2 plate appearances for the first baseman. This one fouled back. It's now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch from Helke. Outside, make it 2-2 across the board. This one hit over to third, and it's dropped. No throw made. Ertman will head to first base.
Now batting, number 17, Ian Meyer.
That'll bring up Ian Meyer. Walk and single, but was out on a fielder's choice. So they're going to rule that in E5 for Ertman. So 1 on, nobody out. So Meyer takes a big swing and miss for strike 1. Pitch to Meyer is hit out into right. They'll go station to station. Ertman will go to second. Meyer will head to first on the single. To bring up Carson Madden.
Now batting, number 10, Carson Madden.
Strikeout and reached on a fielder's choice. Madden shows bunt, drops it down. It's dropped by Helke, and he won't make a throw. Everybody is safe. 3 on with nobody out for Kimberly. Coach will come out and calm down Parker. Tried to make the barehanded grab and throw, but could not do it. They'll rule it an E1. Meeting adjourned. Helke still on the mound.
Now batting, number 23, Brady Eckes.
Brady Eckes now up to bat. Strikeout and a single. First pitch missing the zone for ball 1. Second pitch missing inside. It's now 2-0 to the catcher. That's a strike call. In the zone, it's 2-1 to Eckes. 2 balls, 1 strike, bases loaded with nobody out. That's in the zone, 2-2. Pitch from Helke. This one swung on, dropped into center field. Everybody advances, and Kimberly has another run on the Dahl Automotive scoreboard. It's now 2-4, Wausau leads. Meyer moves to third, Madden over to second. Eckes will get the RBI single. And we'll get a new pitcher for Wausau. Marshall Helke will come out in relief.
Marshall Helke.
And as he gets his warm-up pitches in, we will step aside. You are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Marshall Helke on the mound for Wausau. He's moving in from left field. Carson Thurs will take. So going from first to left will be Bauman. However, Hurtis will be entering. Maddox Hurtis will be entering for Bauman over in left. And then Carson Thurs re-enters at first base. First pitch from Benny Kiefer in the top of the order is good for strike one. Bases loaded for Kimberly. Nobody out here in the top of the sixth. This one swung on. Eifeldano will get the grab for the first out. As a special weather statement has been officially issued. Does not include Stevens Point. We'll take a look at more of that after this pitch to Ben Johnston. So that is low for ball one. The Storms have a history of producing torrential rainfall with rates of 1 to 3 inches per hour. This one will be bounced up to the pitcher. They'll get the out at home. It'll be a fielder's choice there for the second out. Madden will move to third. Eckes moves to second. Johnston gets to first on the fielder's choice. Rainfall rates will result in lower visibilities below 1 mile in strongest storms. May lead to localized flooding. First pitch to Connor Olson in for ball one. As there's going to be quick turnaround times between this game and the next one. So they'd like to start it before any sort of rainfall comes through the area. It's a 2-0 count to Olson. Bases still loaded with 2 outs. That one's low, 3-0. Jack and Zelmo on deck. And that will be a 4-pitch walk. It'll be an RBI walk. Olson moves
Number 9, Jack and
to first. Eckes moves to third. Madden will move to home. Johnson will move to second. It is now 3-4 Kimberly. As Anselmo looks at strike one there. This one's hit over to Eiffel Donald. They'll flip it over to second to grit the out. After Wausau scored 2, Kimberly strikes back with 2. It is now 3-4 Wausau leads. We head to the bottom of the 6th. You are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Another look into the radar. Storm just passed Marshfield heading towards Sherry. Looks like it's going to clip the little outwarded part of Portage County near Junction City and then move up. So the worst of the storm looks like it's moving northeast. We may get a little bit of the remnants in the lower corner near Wisconsin Rapids and Rudolph. Oh, we still got more storms throughout the day. With that being said, it'll be Winter, Rodemeyer, and Poggle to lead things off. First pitch to Davis, in for ball one. This one hit into right field. It'll be a leadoff single for Davis Winter. I'll bring up Brian Rodemeyer.
Now batting number 1, Ryan Rodemeyer.
One on, nobody out. That one almost getting a piece of Ryan there. what my phone says, rain set to start in about 18 minutes here at Buchholz Park. Ball thrown back to first. Balk will be called. So runner down scoring position for Rodemeyer. It's a 1-1 count. That one's high. It's 2-1. It's a 2-1 count to Rodemeyer. That will be high for 3-1. Three-one count. Zach Poggle on deck. That'll be high. It'll be a walk issued to Ryan Rodemeyer. It'll bring up Poggle. Ground out and a walk stranded. A fly out. So we got an update on the radar here. Severe potential mesoscale discussion. The TLDR. It affects Wisconsin, Iowa, and northern Illinois. 20% chance of a severe thunderstorm watch being issued. It's low, but it's never zero, as it's now 2-0 to Poggle. Most probable peak wind gust will be up to 60 miles per hour. This count now is 3-0 to Poggle. Tony Eifeldano on deck. It's valid for the next 2 hours. That's a strike call towards Zach. The 3-1, bunted, drop, down, and it'll move to a full count. The full count up to the pitcher. They'll throw it over to third, not in time to first. There'll be a fielder's choice there.
Now batting number 10, Tony Eifeldano.
So Tony Eifeldano. He looks at strike one in the lower half of the zone. Pitch from Slowey. Swung on by Eiffeldano. It's now an 0-2 count. With one out here in the bottom half of the sixth. Passed ball off the catcher's gear. Everybody will advance. Rodemeyer moving over to third. Poggle is at second. Whenever this game ends, due to the time constraints, we will not have a Merrill Steel post-game show, so that we can get this stream ended and start the new one as fast as humanly possible. The 1-2. That's off the catcher's gear and behind the dish, and a run will come in Ryan Rodemeyer. Poggle will move to third, as it is now 5-3 Wausau. That pitch high, 2-2 goes the count. And that will nail Eiffeldano. That will bring in the Oshkosh coach. Talking to Slowey and Eckes. Meeting adjourned. It'll be Ethan Sillers with runners at the corners. First pitch into Ethan is low for ball one. Sillers hits this one to short and off the glove. And a run will come in. It'll be an RBI single there. As Poggle comes across the dish, it is 6-3.
Now batting, number 13, Maddox Curtis.
Eiffeldano will move to second. It is Maddox Curtis looking at strike one there. He is in the spot of Bauman. This one's hit into left center, and it'll drop. They'll get the out at third. Sillers moves to second.
Number 12, Marshall Helke.
Off the fielder's choice there. That'll bring up Marshall Helke. Start of the day at left, and now is your pitcher. Takes first pitch outside for ball one. Count moves now to 2-0. This one rocking out in right over the head of Madden. They'll send one, they'll send two. It is a 2 RBI double for Helke.
Now batting number 27, Carson.
It is now 8-3 Wausau over Kimberly. So they want to put this one outside of reach as Carson Thurs will take strike one swinging. This one sent into right. Madden will come down on it for the third out. Wausau having a big inning. They score 4. It is now 8-3 Wausau over Kimberly. Last chance for Kimberly coming up right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
We got a radar look and a schedule update to announce. You guys take a look at the radar there. Majority of the big storms heading north of Stevens Point. We're going to have a little bit of a sprinkle as of yet, but nothing too crazy. But schedule update, the 5:30 game, Middleton and Oshkosh, I believe, has been moved to tomorrow regardless of storms today, so that we can get the 2 Stevens Point games in. They're hoping to do that second Sixers game at 8. Potentially, if storms are bad, they may move it to tomorrow, just depending on how the weather shakes out today. But tell your friends, tell your family, the 5:30 game has been postponed to tomorrow. As it is a 1-1 count to Jimmy Slowey. Batting in the 5 spot. Make it 2-1 to Jimmy. Wausau only needs 3 outs. That is strike 2 looking. Swinging foul there. They're going to try and start the Middleton Point game around 20 minutes after this one. The 5:30 game has been postponed to tomorrow. This one's rocking it out into left. Ranging grab there by Hurtis. And there's one down. So yeah, looking at the schedule, going to try and start the 3 p.m. game a little bit early to beat the weather. 5:30 game has been postponed, and they will try to start the 8 p.m. game on time. First pitch swinging there. Throw over is in time. One pitch, one hit, one out for Ertman. Now Kimberly down to their final out. In Ian Meyer. That pitch is low to Ian for ball one. It's 1-1 to Meyer. Looks like rain's about to start hitting Buchholz Park, and that'll be a grounder. Throw in, not in time. Meyer will reach.
Now batting number 10, Carson Madden.
Now bring up Carson Madden. So it looks like the rain is starting to fall. First pitch into Madden is good for strike one. Starting to come down a little more harder. And it's starting to pour. Gotta hide my stuff. When Luke Combs says it rains, it pours, it surely does. Foul there. Meyer on first. It is 0-2. So I have all my stuff on the ground. We still play on no matter what. Dang, I should have brought my umbrella. Gotta save that for next time. The 0-2 fouled off. Camera, I think, looks fine. I think it's an 0-2 count. I don't remember. Yeah, it's 0-2 to Madden. This one's hit. It'll be caught, and this one is over. Your final score, 8-3 Wausau over Kimberly. We're going to end the stream as quickly as humanly possible. We'll get you started on Stevens Point, Middleton. But for all of us here at Zaleski Sports, for Ryan Rasmussen, Brandon Bierenkott, and myself, thank you so much for tuning in. Middleton Stevens Point coming up whenever here on Zaleski Sports.